And rising to my king, queen, goddess, and goddess. It is your boy, terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to my Virgo, Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a disclaimer, baby. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Now, if it resonates, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, Virgo, let's go ahead and get all up into it tonight. You already know how we do it. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you, okay? Now, Virgo, the title of this one, you are no longer stressed out about these unwanted situations or unwanted things, okay? You are no longer stressed out about these unwanted situations or things. So Virgo, I feel like right now, any type of blockages that has been stressing you out lately, Virgo, you are starting to find a way to get that drive back, to get that progression back into your mental stability. You are starting to be more back foundated. You are starting to see things clearly. You're not letting things stress you out, or you're not having a lot of anxiety over, okay, Virgo? Now, also listen, as you continue to ground in your purpose, okay, Virgo, like the more abundant that you become, the more powerful and the more stable that you become in your purpose and towards your walk towards greatness, okay, even towards your happiness. But Virgo, the more you flow with this loving energy, the more you will value yourself differently, and I think that's what's going on. You are valuing yourself in a different way, in a different aspect, where you're starting to see things more into and more in, I had the best word to say, more logically. Thank you, excuse me. Being more intellectual. There we go. The more how you need to say it, Virgo. You are no longer being sad about a situation. You are no longer feeling like you rejected. You are getting things to go better in your progression in the way that you're moving. Now, there's still some people around you that may be trying to win at all costs, still trying to create a little bit of conflict with a little bit of manipulation. We'll talk about a little bit more of that later on. Now, Virgo, time for you to keep the faith strong and keep your ambition alive, Virgo. Don't lack the things that may be challenging, okay? Instead, acknowledge the things that you may be resisting to learn from in this cycle so you can grow on this one, okay? Now, when I think about that, it may be some blindsided events that may be coming on to you that you need to take a stand and be more courageous on, okay? Like, you doing everything right in your growth. You're doing everything right in your progression towards your life to make it better. However, you may be avoiding some type of traits or some type of toxicity or some type of blockages that you may have deep within, okay, Virgo? Now, when you understand about these lessons, right, and what you need to learn from, and like the people that try to sidetrack you, or your mental blockage that try to sidetrack you off your purpose and off your destiny, you got to stay focused, Virgo, in order to grow. You got to cut off them type of things right now, Virgo, because you cannot be stressed out. The more you stress, the more you lose power in yourself, okay? Now, happiness and prosperity coming to those who walk into the light, okay? Now, also remember, those who try to misuse you, you will have to cut them off and let spirit deal with that on their own, okay? Two, side note, somebody, spirit want me to say, don't help enable people off the karmas he's trying to give people, or the lessons he's trying to get them to understand in life, okay, Virgo? Now, let's go ahead and get into it. How everybody doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? That's very important now. You know, I love it when y'all hit that like button. If it ain't nothing else, hit that button now. Not only that, let's get into prayer. Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for Virgo and everybody else who comes to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, if anybody wish any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or even emotionally, we're not going to send that to the sender because they do not know what they do. Instead, we're going to send that back to the universe in abundance of love so it can be reciprocated to us the right way, okay? Ashe, Virgo. So let it be and amen. Shout out to everybody who's watching. We over 7K as a big family. Let's go on and keep growing. Keep doing what we got to do, okay? Now, I love every single one of you. If nobody tell you today, I love you. Let's go ahead and get into it. Meditation, y'all. Y'all ready? Breathe in positive energy. Let out negative. Breathe in positive energy. Positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding, Virgo. Now hold it and release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting that go, Virgo. Breathe in positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding, Virgo. Now hold it and release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's no longer suitable for you, we letting it go, Virgo. There you go. One more time. Breathe in. Positive energy. There we go. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it and release out all that negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the concerns, all the hindrance. Anything that's not suitable for you, Virgo, we're letting it go back to the universe. Ashe, Ashe, and amen. All right, Virgo, namaste. That was a beautiful bowl on that one, okay? Now, here we go, Virgo. Now, let's go ahead and see what type of energy that we got for you. Let's see what's rocking it out about this going on, about what you stressed out about, and the things that are unwanted, okay? Work with me, baby. Spirit guides and the universe. Well, that was quick. I don't know what that was. All right, spirit guides in the universe. What do we have from Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north, northern Venus. Ashe. What else do we have from Virgo? Give me one more. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo, what we got going on for you right now? We got the 4 of Cups basically being upright, okay, baby? Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a love type of situation, dealing with the foundation of the love that you are trying to build. However, or you may be intuitionally or intuitively maybe trying to be blocked with your intuition. Say it correctly, okay? Now, we got the 4 of Cups basically being upright. So it is letting me know, Virgo, you are trying to apply yourself to something more dealing with your love, or maybe something that you're compassionate about in your life, okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, I also feel like while you are applying yourself, I feel like you're applying your emotions away from anything that kind of hurted you or anything that you feel like you at rock bottom of, okay, Virgo? So I feel like some of y'all may have been stressed out. Some of y'all may been to the point where you've been pondering and doing a lot of thinking of ways of how can I make this better for myself, and ways how can I make this situation help me grow into a better light. So maybe some of y'all been pondering and receiving messages from spirit, or probably receiving downloads and messages from being around people to see how they operate, and you are starting to move accordingly. Now, it is clarified by the 5 of Cups basically being in reverse, Virgo, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we also got the King of Wands basically being in reverse as well. So I feel like you're applying yourself more on watching out for people that's uptight or being bitter yourself, or anything that's creating any type of lack of passages or unbalances while you are moving on to be more positive, okay, Virgo? So again, even though you are starting to be more founded with your emotions, you are starting to understand the things that you can no longer have pity over. You are starting to acknowledge what it is and start to move on for the hopeful, okay? Even when it's dealing with doors not being open for you and things may be closed, any type of imbalances, I feel like you are no longer neglecting any type of responsibility of not applying yourself to do more when it comes to people who is uptight, bitter, or who don't want to share, or anybody who's trying to give you any type of lack of ambition, Virgo, okay? So let's go ahead and get some clarifications about this as well. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north, node, and Venus. Ashe. So I do feel like, Virgo, right now, even though you're trying to apply yourself, you're trying to push yourself more into harmony during these troublesome times, okay? Now, even with the 5 of Cups basically being in reverse, it is letting me know you are starting to change, and like you are doing self-changing. You are no longer focusing maybe on love. Some of you may be focusing on ways how to make yourself better, getting a better bag, or maybe this grief that you had, you are no longer sitting in a funk about it because you start to understand more about the balances, because it is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles upright. So you may have been finding out more about the balances that you need into your life, about some of these doors that may not be open, something that you may be neglecting on, Virgo, and the reason why you may be neglecting on that as well, because right now you are making some type of decision or some type of sacrifice that you need into your life in order to grow from anything that's trying to self-absorb you from these new beginnings and these new growth, and that's why it's creating this frustration. So you are turning around being absorbed from the frustrations of not applying, being frustrated about people that you deal with, about the jobs and the choices that you make. It may be suffering a little bit, and that's what's making you feel self-absorbed emotionally, okay, Virgo? Now, not only that, even though people is being uptight, even though you may be uptight right now with people not sharing any type of information, because you may be going through a healing process while you're trying to apply more to your emotions, okay? So you making a sacrifice, and not only that, you picking the right time for you to come out. Some of y'all are starting not dealing with these people, and that's what makes you shine. That's what makes your aura grow. Even when people get out of control and and don't have their way and don't get the opportunities with you, Virgo, you are still applying yourself to do more in your life and a positive growth. Now, I feel like some of these people may be upset if they're around you because you are making these sacrifices in order to grow on for the better, Virgo. But normally what's going on, you are not helping them grow and benefit on them own, okay, Virgo? Now, if it's dealing with love, I feel like you need to apply yourself more, even when it comes to your cups that you have in self-love with yourself. And maybe some of you are starting to finally see that after going through a hardship or a troublesome situation, you're starting to look at the balances within yourself now, Virgo, making that sacrifice for all the closed doors that were once there from being absorbed from poor partnerships that you were dealing with, from people that was upset or people that was giving you anxiety, Virgo. And the more they gave you anxiety, the more you start to realize it was time for you to heal for yourself, and you're not dealing with people who's going to keep on putting you out of control. Now, Virgo, it may be challenging. You got the Queen of Swords basically being upright. So something logically or some type of communication may not be coming out the way that you need to. That may be creating a lot of confusion, okay? Now, Virgo, time when I normally see the Queen of Swords, it's normally telling me that don't cut excuses with yourself. Don't be bitter or don't be feeling confused about the things that you need to work on the things you need to continue to do. Don't let nobody sidetrack you, Virgo. That's very important, because the more a person try to sidetrack you, they're trying to sidetrack you and keep you confused and keeping that lack of while you trying to regenerate in order to change toward this new starting point, Virgo. And I feel like that's what people is not letting you do around. Now, this Queen of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups basically being upright, Seven of Wands upright, and we also got the Nine of Swords upright as well. So it is letting me know, Virgo, you're being more analytical. Not only that, but you also, some of you may be cutting excuses about cutting somebody off while in confusion. It could be, again, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be cutting off somebody who's very generous or who's very charmful, because the reason why, Virgo, you keep having your wall up. You keep having this defensive wall while you trying to stay in control. But I feel like it's bringing anxiety or bringing stress because of the situation that may be going on. Thank you, Spirit. Now, I feel like this King of Cups may be overruling or trying to be very over controlling about a situation that's dealing with you or dealing with them. And this is what create this wall up. This will create you being so defensive, because, Virgo, I feel like you're trying to walk in your own lane and flow with this person. But right now, with the King of Wands basically being in reverse, is letting me know it's chaos that's being involved. Not only that, it's a lot of confusion. It's a lot of people that's still trying to bring it, but you are trying to avoid it because it can be avoidable, but it's creating stress. So I feel like this is why you probably gonna walk out from a situation, Virgo, and start to ground and start to be more prosperous and start to be more abundant in your journey, in your walk, while you are in this confusing state. Now, going towards this new starting point as well. So, Virgo, let's go ahead. Let me get a couple of messages. Spirit guides. Ooh, take that one. Now, Virgo, I feel like right now you're applying yourself because you loving more of yourself and you loving others with kindness. I feel like with love and kindness conquers all, okay, Virgo? And I feel like right now, even though you're going through this confusion state and you're cutting excuses and probably bitter with people about this new starting point or being bitter about starting new, it's because you got to know your fears and you got to face them. Even though when people are charming coming towards you, you got to watch out for that type of energy. Even when people try to be disorderly and overrule you, you got to stay grounded and keep pushing in abundance and the light that you are, okay, Virgo? And that's why I think it's so beautiful. I love this reading. You're not going for intimidation. You're not letting nobody intimidate you whatsoever. Spirit guides, angel universe, thank you. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus. I gotta do something about that. Give me one more. I sure. All right, hold on, Virgo. I gotta pull this card. It pulled all the way back there too. So, Virgo, there we go. All right, sorry about that. Y'all give me a split second. Trying to find it. Got it. We're good. All right, Virgo. Now, Spirit want me to tell you right now, with the Three of Wands basically being upright, it may be something that you need to overcome to get over this obstacle or get through this challenge that you may be facing, okay? Now, don't be stressed out about things. You got to overcome the fear. See what's stressing you out, Virgo. Talk about it if it's dealing with a person or a place. Now, you can work things out. If it's not working out, it may be time for you to grow and in order to move on to start something new. Don't be stressed out about it, okay? Now, the Three of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords basically basically being upright. We got the Hermit card and the Two of Cups basically being in reverse, okay? Now, this is letting me know that even though you starting to go back into clarity, Spirit saying go back into clarity, understand it's time for you to think before you react about certain situations. Look at the pros and cons about people. Look at the pros and cons into yourself about any type of things that's keeping you off of balance, okay? Now, even though you overcoming over obstacles towards your dreams and desires, and you are no longer being suitable for anything that's not helping you grow, Virgo, again, think before you react. Some news may be coming in for you while you being up in your hermit mode, or while you being in isolation for a minute. News may come in, so think before you react about anything, a lack thereof, or any type of betrayals, or any type of secrets that may be coming to the surface, Virgo, okay? Now, Spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. Yeah, give me one more. Alright, Virgo. Let's go ahead and knock this out right quick. So, yeah, even though you are overcoming over the obstacles, or you need to face your fears, do what you need to do. Not only that, look ahead and start seeing about thinking before you look ahead about anything new coming in. Think before you act, but still keep being overwhelming, even if it's dealing with any type of pain or any type of truth hurts, any type of third-party situation. Continue to go back in isolation, Virgo. Get the clarity that you need and start to lighten up the loads that's no longer suitable for you. Anything that's hindering you or burdening you, let it go, Virgo, because it's not meant for you to have a lack of balance. Dealing with yourself, self-love, dealing with people, even with the choices that you are making is starting to hinder it. But you got to be more courageous. You got to be more inspiring and keep your dreams and desires alive, Virgo, in order for you to keep pushing and flowing, okay, Virgo? That is very, very important, okay? Now, let's see what else that we have for you. Let's get a couple of more messages. Ashe. Give me one more. All right, Virgo, this is what we got for us right now. Spirit want me to tell you, it's time for you to be stern. Continue to walk in your power. Be the smart person. Be the smart one that you are, and look at the situation. Pay attention to the small detail and see everything that's going on into a picture in order to grow. Now, it is clarified. King of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. King of Cups upright in the Emperor. So it is letting me know, Virgo, even though you need to be stern and stand in your power, but make sure you are sitting in your power as well, being humble as you are, and start seeing the light and recovery as things progress on into your journey and into your light. Even though you may feel like there's no justice is being made, continue to keep your energy in check and understand that you are not trapped in the things that you are going through, Virgo. You can get out of anything you want to. Keep that self-love and keep that self-awareness, and keep yourself in that loving state to keep pushing forward towards your dreams and towards your abundance, because it's right around the corner. Don't let any type of hardship or any type of betrayal, any type of love hurt type of situation hinder you from your journey, okay, Virgo? Now, let's go ahead and get one for us before we close out. This is for freedom, okay? Garuda Mudra, okay? Helps you in openness, balance, and metabolism. Direct breath and awareness to the neck and throat area. Align cervical spine. Releases tension from the neck and jaw. Help balance the energy and metabolism, okay? Now, bring the left hand in front of the heart, palm facing in and thumb facing upward. Cross the back of the right hand behind the left palm until the thumbs meet. Interlace the thumbs at the fin of the rest of the fingers outward. Bring the mudra up towards the throat center. Relax shoulders down and lift in the spine. Woo, that was a lot. Now, I embrace the freedom and openness of my pure expressions. I embrace the freedom and openness of my pure expressions. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment for me as well. Now, I know if we in the room, please give me up to 60 likes, okay? If we over there, give me 100. Spirit guides and the universe, what are the affirmations for Virgo? Now, we're going to go like this. The first one is, I'm sending uplifting rainbow energy to everywhere in the world to raise positivity and bring love and peace to all beings, okay? Now, the second one is, my body always let me know what it needs. My body always let me know what it needs. Now, let's go to the next one. I deserve to experience love in my life. I deserve to experience love in my life. Ashe. Now, I feel good about myself just as I am. I feel good about myself just as I am. All right, Virgo, and all right, people. Now, the last one is, I am confident that the right job for me is manifesting in perfect timing. All right, Virgo. With that basically being said, you're no longer being stressed out about any situation or anything hindering you. Look and see what it is. Figure out a way how to eliminate that trigger and keep pushing forward. Now, if this is dealing with a relationship, do the most logical thing. If it's hindering you or hurting you, walk away. There's nothing wrong with starting over. If it's physical, go get professional help. Got to say it like that. Now, I also want to say, if anybody portraying to be me, I can finally say that now. Anybody portraying to be me, that's not me. I never come to you for a reading. Again, I got certain type of tactics now, if you already know, but then again, that's why you come to me personally. Now, I watch out for Cashapp. Ask me and show me the screenshot. If not, report whoever it is, and I'll make sure I prosecute them with them the same way. Now, with that basically being said, peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Make sure y'all hit that like and comment and subscribe and share button. That's important. Now, let's close it out. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel, baby. Until I see y'all beautiful souls till the next time. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Namaste, but Ashe, amen, baby. Yeah.